Scorpio, welcome to Ether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning. And if you're new here, we're doing a general collective reading today. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Flip and switch the roles if you need to, but just don't try and make the story fit or force it. If it's not your story, just let it go. Okay, so your first card out, we've got the Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So this is your current energy. You're feeling very abundant right now. Whatever's going on in your life, you're enjoying it. It's definitely been a welcome change. So something fortunate, I guess, like it's coming in. You're attracting it. You're in a good space. You're in a good energy. Your next card, we've got the Moon, with changes in your life. And normally with the Moon, we've got these things that we can't see yet, things that are hidden. So these could be some hidden changes that are approaching that you can't see coming, or that you haven't, that aren't illuminated to you yet. That's still a little bit in your blind spot, or they're going to kind of like seemingly pop out of nowhere. We've got the Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. So whatever these changes are, I think that's the situations in the balance. So definitely, just the ups and downs of life. So, I guess I'd be just really lapping it up, being in this period of prosperity and abundance. Not to say that the abundance is going to leave, but these changes can mix up the energy. So, just emotionally, like, enjoy what you're enjoying right now while you've got that nice, prosperity feeling. We've got the Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So I feel like you're gaining more understanding. You're getting more light on these dark matters, these things that maybe have been a little bit persistently coming in and out of your life. Like maybe even just sort of seeing, I feel like this is awakening to the dark side of yourself too. Like we've all got a dark side. We've all got like that shadow side, and more so. And I feel like you're really enlightening to like those strengths that you have, and also the weaknesses. Not to say that your dark side is your weaknesses, but like when you're more aware and understanding of those different aspects of your personality and your character and your spiritual being, then you have more power over yourself, more control. I just feel like this is a real awakening inside of yourself, like your own development. So then we've got the Dog, protection from a powerful friend. So you have that protection, and I feel like the more you awaken that spiritual side of yourself, the more you're aware of their protection around you as well. We've got at the bottom of the deck a woman, dealings a relationship with a woman. And we've also got the Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So this could be the delicate balance. This could be the problem that you're overcoming that's, in the, about to be a balancing act, a careful handling. And, that is really saying, don't go bringing out your stinger right now, Scorpio. Like, that is not delicately handling something when you bring out your stinger. And that could be what you're sort of awakening to a little bit here, is like when something triggers you and you just go sting with your like tail. You could sort of see how that has been, a catastrophic reactionary kind of behavior that you've not kept in check in the past. Just seeing how that is like your defense mechanism, and maybe something really requires you to dig into a different side of yourself when you're feeling reactivated. So and as I say that, this Five of Swords come out, but I'm really not feeling that that's your prosperity and abundance. So let's keep going. It was more so because I was talking about Okay, so Three of Pentacles in reverse, very interesting, because this is like this is like saying, you know, your work or your business or your career isn't making any money. So there could be like a cover business here, like, or something could be deliberately being run in at a loss for tax reasons. So interesting though. Let's see, because this isn't giving abundance. This is giving Seven of Wands, like trying to like battle something, trying to fight the competition, trying to get something ahead. So this feeling of prosperity and abundance could be due to this new love that's in your life, or some new love coming in, or love returning into your life with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. But we also have this Ace of Pentacles here with the Ace of Swords. So you've got three aces right here. So something's returning, maybe a fresh idea. Look, you know, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups, and you've got a plan. So something is coming back to you. It's like an opportunity is coming in. Well, several opportunities are coming in. You've got everything except for the Ace of Wands, but you've got the Two of Wands here. So honestly, I feel like that passion was, it would have to be there by default. So new idea, new money making idea by the looks of it, and something that you're going to love. And this could have been something that's come back to you, as in this is something you've thought about before, but you know, maybe at the wrong timing in life, and so it just wasn't right. And then you've thought of it again, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like, why didn't I think about maybe calling that person or starting that new thing? Yeah, I feel like it was a timing thing. So maybe you're just giving up on, I mean, you haven't given up, but something's been a real battle here. Something's been a real fight with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe you're just getting over it and you're ready for something new here. So maybe you've got multiple businesses or multiple, you know, and there's this Ace of Wands. There we go, 4 aces. So Ace of Wands is really giving, like, you've got this passion and this fire that's driving you, and it's like, over my dead body, am I going to let something go? Over my dead body, am I not going to be the top of this hilltop? I don't care whether I'm prepared or not. I'm missing a shoe, but I am staying ahead of the competition. And so perhaps this fire that you've like reignited in your belly, you know, all these options that you have, all these choices with this Seven of Cups, but you're giving something a real heavy effort, and maybe you're taking something that you already have and you're turning it around. Like, you've got fresh ideas, fresh motivation, fresh fire. You could also be, I mean, you could be buying a business or something that, you know, that the previous owners like weren't profitable or were running it into the ground or something like that, and you're like, I am going to turn this sucker around. So let's see. Oh, we got the Lovers. So passionate love, like maybe it's just you've needed new love to come into your life, for you to get that, you know, that fire back in your belly, for you to want to get up and fight some more and turn something around. So this could be, you know, like what I was saying before, maybe this period of prosperity and abundance is really like come from, you know, maybe you feel really abundant when you've got good love in your life. So but anyway, this Lovers card, it's in the Ace of Wands in the upright. It's like somebody is having some hot steamy sex, some really good passion. A lot of passion. A lot. So this is nice. An abundance of passion. So yeah. Changes in your life. We've got the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's coming back, or you're coming back. Maybe you've been away, or somebody in your life has been away and they're returning. Somebody who left, they're returning in this healed 4 of Swords. They've given a lot of thought. They've had a lot of rest. They could be returning into your life because they're resisting an ending with you. But let's have a look a bit further. What is coming back for Scorpio that you don't see coming? Oh, the Justice card. So something coming back into balance. Something is straightening out. Fair, equal, just. So it's either a person is coming back, or you're coming back, or something is coming back to you that previously left. And these are going to create some significant changes for you, but good changes, because this Justice is in the upright. So yeah, something you've been waiting for maybe, but it just then kind of like shows up out of the blue. Whoa. Do you see this, Scorpio? Look at this, the Justice and the Judgment both side by side. Somebody is getting their karma. You're getting good karma. It's definitely due to you. So maybe something is coming back that was taken from you, or somebody that left. And look, we've got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. We've got the World. We've got Ace of Pentacles. So this could be money getting paid back to you. This could be somebody, you could be starting a new cycle here with this new financial opportunity. Something very, that you've manifested, something that's, you have, whatever this has been hanging on for a while. Like, something was really harshly done, and honestly, you've fought for this. So this could be that something about your business, there could have been like some sort of legal situation, or something that, you know, maybe there's been like a claim, or there's been, I don't know, something happened with compliance or something legal, and it's turning in your favor, and you've really fought for it. So you could be, this could be finding out, this could be like getting a judgment returned to you. So meaning waiting to hear the final verdict. The final verdict is probably finally coming in. But I mean, you could be watching somebody else get their karma and go, that's right, that's exactly what you deserve. Justice and Judgment. We got Libra energy out here. We've got a lot of fire too. So something very interesting. Let's get one more card on it. What's the Justice to the Judgment? Oh, King of Cups. King of Cups is getting Justice and Judgment. This could be your energy. Water sign. Or this King of Cups maybe who's returning. You could be hearing something about somebody else with this, that's somebody returning to you. You could be hearing about somebody returning via this King of Cups, or all right, let's see, what's the situations in the balance that require careful handling? Okay, so something to do with celebrating and socializing. Maybe there could be other people here that, I mean, I think there's been a little bit of imbalance with the social side for a while. Like a little bit, maybe too much play and not enough work. Because we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like this is, I feel like the social side of your life is really impacting your finances. It could be getting things off track. You could be spending too much money in that way. Let's see, I don't know, maybe you're going out there celebrating whatever this judgment is, this karma is that's coming in for you. So what's the Three of Pentacles? Okay, yeah, just too many options. It's like too much social is what I'm getting. Maybe too many social events, just being around too many people. I feel like it's giving that too many people knowing, I don't know, just maybe you've got a lot of options, or somebody around you has way too many options in their life, like maybe sexual partners, or you know, too many dating options. It could be getting a bit too out of hand here. What's the Seven of Cups to the Three of Cups? Yeah, King of Wands in reverse. There we go. Of course. This King of Wands in reverse, man, he's got a lot of options. He's so confused by all his options. This guy, he's not committal. He is just there for a good time. He's always looking for where the grass is greener. This is, he's always going after the new best thing. So, you know, a lot of sex, a lot of passion, but see, like, the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Like, this person, it's like an addiction. This person's like got a sex addiction. And it's like this, addicted to the chase. Like, they might, you know, as soon as they get what they want, you know, they tire of it quite quickly. So it's, yeah, they just love the chase, and something has got to balance out. So I feel like this person, I don't know, like, they do get their emotions involved. This person could have been away on a trip. They're returning, and they can't answer all these questions of what they did when they were away. Because what they did when they were away is have a really, really sexy time, and, you know, a lot of socializing, a lot of partying. And I don't think that they can answer to what they have done, actually. When they've, yeah. So that is if somebody's questioning them, but I think there'd be a lot of people questioning them. So I feel like this person goes away to fool around, or they do it at a distance. So if this King of Wands does date anybody on a long-term basis, that what works for them is to keep somebody at a distance, like a locational distance. So, you know, if he lives, you know, an hour or 2 hours away from the person he's dating, then he's got a lot of free nights on his own. Or if he's seeing somebody who's at a distance, who lives overseas or something like that, something long distance, he can play around, he can do whatever he wants with everybody else, and keep that all running under the radar. And then also have the best of both worlds with having something long-term and stable. So this King of Wands is not to be trusted. He's emotionally void. Like, he's very he's an avoidant attachment style, and he's not showing any signs here of wanting to work on it. You know, like, he doesn't want, like, the funny thing is, though, is if you're attracting a King of Wands in reverse into your life, there's something that's not yet fully healed in you. You know, this person is fun and spontaneous and fiery and, you know, a likable person to be around before you get to know that they're non-committal. They're attractive, and, you know, they come with this confidence that's it's kind of fake. You know, like, they don't have a through and through confidence because they're, like, avoidant. But they have a confidence that they know they can pick up women or men or whatever they're into. They know they've got a lot of options. So that confidence is real. So they sort of exude that whole, you know, I know you want me. but you know, like, I'm not gonna chase you too much because I've got other options, but I'm just gonna, like, bait you. So yeah, let's see, what's the spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding? So what I was getting to with that is that there's something that intrigues you about, you know, why you're attracting a King of Wands into your life. There's something unhealed in you that they can play on. Playing on your emotions. Look at all these cups out here that they play on. So they really do know how to work it. You know, and they're proud of that, but I don't think that's something to be proud of, but they're proud of that because it's not something to be proud of because it's dishonest. It's deceitful. Be proud of being a liar, basically, and playing on people's emotions. I don't think that's something to be proud of. It's very unevolved, but it is what it is. So, you know, I really don't see the prosperity and abundance in money out here. We've got no pentacles out here except for the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know how this person is. I feel like they're feeling prosperity in the fact that there's a lot of sex, there's a lot of passion, and maybe that's how they feel abundant with their options, abundant with people. But I don't see money out here at all, actually. So, you know, the only other pentacle I see is this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this person is, like, living on possibly credit or debt, or living on savings, or living on someone else's money, or living on some illegal cash that he earns. Because it's not... I don't know how he's living. So, okay, we've got the Magician with spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So, very masterful. What are you manifesting here? King of Swords in reverse. So, like, I feel like this King of... We've got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Queen of Cups. So, somebody is trying to... What's all these energies? I feel like somebody is a spiritual narcissist. They use what they know or what they've learned with regards to their spirituality to manipulate, because this is like law and order, lies and deceit, this King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like that's come out before, actually, and it's still here. With this High Priestess energy, it's like somebody wants to learn more understanding, but they're going to use it for the wrong reasons. It's like they want the book knowledge kind of understanding, but they don't actually live it, embody it. And so somebody could be doing a spiritual practice, like, for example, somebody could be going to a yoga or meditation type of class and doing a practice like that, but I feel like they're doing it to pick up, or they're doing it to try, or somebody's trying to appear spiritual, but they're actually there with wrong intentions, with false intentions. And then they use, they're targeting a particular type of person. They're targeting somebody spiritual. They're targeting somebody who's empathic and on that level, because they think that they can manipulate people like that more. And because this person wants to feed off that type of high vibing energy. Because I'm getting really narcissistic personality traits coming off this King of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So what's the King of Swords in reverse to the Magician? The Fool. Yeah, so there's a new opportunity coming in here. Somebody could be taking, somebody could be trying to take a spiritual practice and use it to make money off. Because we've got the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, like doing something for the wrong reasons. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be going on a trip where they say, I'm going to a yoga retreat or something like that, and maybe they're seeing it more as like a health thing, but not a spiritual thing. What's the King of Swords in reverse again? Yeah, see? Seven of Pentacles. So now we've got the Pentacles out here. Somebody is definitely seeing some growth. They want to see financial growth somehow connected to this spirituality. They see an opportunity to make money, but it's for the wrong reasons. It's very deceptive. I don't know, like this King of Swords though in the reverse, this is somebody who says a lot, talks a lot. So maybe trying to manifest it, talk about what they're manifesting, but they say a lot, but they don't do a lot. This is somebody who doesn't really grab onto, they may take an opportunity or see an opportunity come by, but you know, like this person's all talk, no action. All talk, no action. So I think here I would be aware of getting sold into something, or somebody like overinflating how good of a opportunity something is. You know, somebody's trying to create this illusion that if you do this, I don't know, this course or this you know, get into this type of business or something, you'll be living the dream, because don't you love yoga anyway? Why not buy the studio or something, or why not become a yoga teacher, or whatever it is for you. But they're just wanting to make money, and they're overinflating it. So I'm just feeling like, be careful not to get scammed here. Or it could be like, oh, if you take this retreat or this course, you'll never be the same again. You're going to be like, it's going to be the solution to all your problems, like everything. I'd just be very careful here with anything this King of Swords in reverse has to say. I feel like it's very exaggerated at best. So what's the protection from a powerful friend? Okay, yes, we've got the High Priestess. So I feel like you are being protected by your spirit guides, and this is your powerful friend. You're surrounded by spirit. Surrounded, as I say that, the world, absolutely surrounded. So I feel like, you know, you possibly are under the attack, or you have these karmics surrounding you, and yet, you know, like, they don't see that you have spiritual protection surrounding you. So for somebody, the devil is really harshly coming forward. Like here we got this Knight of Wands with the devil, and it's like they're after your energy, they're after your light, and they're after any money you may have as well. So I feel like these are predators, sexual predators, super toxic, super, you know, you are protected, but you also need to protect yourself the best you can from these energies. So the devil is attached to them, and or some evil entity, and that the devil card suggests like this is something in excess, way too much excess. It could be too much drugs, drinking, obsessive thinking, codependency, all of the above. Something in excess. Too much of anything is not a good thing. So you have this protection around you, thankfully, and this, I feel like this enlightening. Oh, look, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Oh, so you are under the attack. You really are under attack. So Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. I feel like this is a couple that's trying to come after you for something. Maybe this is how they make their money. Because otherwise I can't see any legitimacy out here. I cannot see how these people get by. So, you know, but we've got the Justice and the Judgment here. We've got the Death card in the reverse. So this Queen of Wands is trying to avoid this ending from taking place. But I think that this transition is warranted. This transition is needed. If you're in this Queen of Wands energy or any of these other ones, I think you need to break away. But this is suffocating. This is why we saw the Devil energy, because it's too much. It's codependent. Or this Queen of Wands could be somebody who's, you know, they're in it together. To target and attack you. So I feel like you need to get this spiritual enlightenment to understand what you're dealing with, like really understand it, really see it for what it is. Give me one more for the Queen of Wands in reverse to the Death in reverse. Yeah, they're coming after your money. I feel like this is a couple that you don't know is a couple. And they split up. She goes after men that have money. He goes after women that have money. But they're in it together. And they go after people's fortunes. So, you know, spiritual narcissists, definitely. And I feel like you're becoming aware of this now. Like you're starting to see this perspective. You're starting to, you know, this is where you've got to watch what people do. Don't listen to what they say. Listen to what they say when you try to align it up with their actions and how it doesn't line up, how it's very out of whack. So, yeah, this is this is not good. Dealing with these people, having them around you in any capacity is not good. So hopefully this reading has helped, you know, bring that to light and create some awareness, and so you can see it. But these people are not looking for anything to do with your best interest. They are wanting to take from you for themselves. They're energy harvesting, and they're also, you know, if you've got any money whatsoever, they're going to money harvest off you too. They're going to take everything that they can get their hands on, everything that you have. And then move on to the next, because this is many options. You're just one of many options. And so I hope you break away from this. Don't avoid this transition at all. Let's get some advice quickly for you. Whew, Scorpio. Drama. I feel like you are very much the spiritual person. You can see these inconsistencies, but you may have your heart in it, or just you haven't fully worked it out yet. But I think that you will. And I mean, you will either way, but sooner rather than later would be good, because they'll do and say whatever they need to get what they want. So you'll find it out whether you find it out too late once they've taken everything from you, or you'll find it out before that time. So we've got take positive action. And I think that's take positive action for your life, take positive action forward, and maybe take positive action in transitioning away from these people. So stop procrastinating and delaying what needs to be done. If you take steps forward now, you will create potent momentum where many new possibilities you haven't yet considered will show up. If you hold back, you will open the doors to old fearful habits, which will make you doubt what you are doing. Your will is the most underdeveloped aspect of you and requires conscious effort from you in order to progress. This action may require you to study something you have tried to avoid or have been holding off on completing. You may need to pay attention to your emotional, mental, or physical health and make a time to see an appropriate practitioner or commit to a powerful detox protocol. You may have been putting off doing paperwork and taking responsibility for your finances, or making important changes in your business, which is costing you time and money. Or your action could be to help someone who is in need, whether it is a homeless person, someone who is unwell, or someone who is lonely and needs company. The most important thing is to stop putting things off, things that need urgent attention, and engage your will. The action: take a pen and paper and courageously write down in what area of your life you need to take urgent, massive action or control, both. Place your hands on your sacral chakra and imagine yourself taking steps towards change, and then take immediate action. So there's something you need to take immediate action on with positive change, something that's building up, something you've been procrastinating on, something that's, possibly avoiding some responsibilities, but it's definitely pulling on your energy. And so, Scorpio, this is your reading today. I hope the messages are helpful, and I'll be back in a couple of days with your next reading. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.